difference, so it's still going to be a close game.
Speaking of close things, circling eagle in, fried chicken, Mr. Worldwide gets the first kill for BTK, takes down Basic in the goal lane, and now a little bit of a skirmish in the mid toward the jungle. mobazane, Thorn Rose out, but you are going to see the Praise Wrap drop down. The Energy Eruption for the double set. Last Insanity flicker in from T onto Tarzan, like white on rice. Yato taking him down.
The Netherrealms pop and kind of immune the Divine Judgment coming out from the Kaja.
Yeah, and speaking of junglers, Tarzan already in position to contest mobazane's purple buff yet again. There goes the taunt with the Energy Eruption. Zane not going to let it go. Phantom Executions in. Thorn Rose as well. And now Promise very low, trying to get out. Circling Eagle from Chicken. And the last Insanity from T will drop him down. Basic in the goal lane will take down ISO, but Praise Wrath onto T. Does he get away? The dash in from Tarzan. T trying to get out of there. Chicken may be able to provide that sustainability needed, and it looks like he was able to survive. Falling in favor for Avalon in the goal lane, but there's mobazane onto Basic. Oh, everybody joining the party. Circling Eagle around. Yato with the sniper takes down Basic. Fight still on the way. Demon trying to get out of there. 4 members of BTK on the chase into the turret. Last Insanity from T. Not hitting the mark, but no problem. ISO draws the kill.
And now is the time that they kind of do this little tango, making sure that they can get something on the opposite side, or they're going to look to group up and see if they can get a pick.
Ooh, ISO by himself on an island. 3 members of Avalon. Demon taking him down, and now focusing on the T. mobazane, Yato for the defense, trying to keep him alive. You are going to see the Lord spawned in, and right now, the pit is controlled by Avalon.
Yeah, I feel like that's the win condition coming out from Avalon.
That's right. That's the million-dollar question. This is game day, the finals. You have to win this to move forward. It's make it or break it. Lord still intact at about 45% HP. Tarzan in position for the Retribution. Promise again with the Esmeralda zoning out BTK. Zane at about 40% HP. Basic able to get the kill. Takes down Chicken. They do not have the sustainability. They have lost their roamer. And Basic will claim the Lord for Avalon.
Nowhere to be found right there. He's just kind of hit pretty low right there, so he was unable to get anything.
Oh, speaking of low, Promise taking out ISO. Both marksmen's falling. Wait, what is going on? That's Chicken, that's ISO out. Actually, full team of Avalon.
For the next one.
Yeah, definitely putting BTK in a tricky position, trying to seize the opportunity to take another inhibitor on the bottom side, and there it goes. Now Lord making his way to the base crystal. Full team of BTK trying to defend Avalon from closing it out. Pay attention to the base. Very low. Demon is going to take out Yato. Gets a double. Finds Chicken. BTK trying to hold on. Promise is going to take out ISO. T very low. T is going to find Tarzan. Basic. He is going to fall. T gets a double on the other side of the board, but the base has fallen. Avalon takes game 1 against BTK.
Avalon able to kind of find the strategy to be able to beat the Kings right here.
Match point. They got to get this victory if they want to move forward. BTK, they're possibly going to rev up. So flicker in, suppression, Divine Judgment on the Demon, forcing him to flicker away. You're going to see the Astral Echo go down. Basic with the Nibiru's Passion. Torn apart memories from ISO. Drawing first blood. Takes out Demon.
Push doing the same exact thing back, so both of these teams are using that flicker and Divine Judgment off the cooldown.
Yeah, Blade of Heptasis being picked up from ISO. Nice and early invasion on to Tarzan's buff. Some revenge from game 1 against mobazane. Speaking of Zane, finds Tarzan with the decimation. 2 kills left unanswered.
See the Franco down there too, so it might have just been a little bit of bait. He's looking to kind of close in on the spot side, and there goes the Bloody Hunt. He's going to be able to take that.
Oh, 2 hooks in a row from Cold World, and the Nibiru's Passion from Basic. Finds Yato, takes him down. Mid laner falling for BTK. Chicken getting out of there very low. Take it down. It is now 2-2 in terms of turfs, but now the battle on the Lord Pit on the way. Tarzan, huge Appraiser's Wrath onto the full team of BTK. The Astral Echo in. Furious Dive, the knock-up. Chicken finds Basic. Suppression down onto Chicken from Demon. He's going to go ahead and secure that kill. And now the Lord at about 45% HP. mobazane, he has the Retribution, but he does not have the numbers. Cold World zoning him out alongside Promise. Makes his way back to the mid lane, and Tarzan in position for Retribution. Zane very low. Needs to get out of there. Mortar coils. Promise almost securing the kill. Yato finds Cold World. Promise in the mid lane. T, Yato, ISO, all in position. There goes the Black Dragon. Look at the Lord. 25% HP. T finds Promise. May drop down onto Tarzan, but no! It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a Retribution, and Tarzan swinging in the jungle.
Tarzan did end up getting that Lord, and honestly, even with, they can't really deal with the split pressure coming out from Uranus. They have a Yuzong, and Yuzong has to full send it, and look at the conceal play. Chicken
is going to go in with the Divine Judgment on the Cold World. Make it or break it. Yato very low. Black Dragon from T. Zane at 50% HP. The taunt goes in. Zane trying to front line. Now keep in mind, he is running this Martis, so it can get a little tricky for Avalon.
Ring of Form, the cooldown is just way too long. The Divine Judgment is also the same, and the Bloody Hunt coming out from Franco, it's still there.
Yeah, it's definitely still there. Suppression on both sides of the table, but the Lord... Avalon, the reigning champs, BTK, trying to hold their spots. Avalon on the push, trying to change history and take down the #2 for the NACT fall season. The #1 for the last season. T hovering around with the Black Dragon. Lord crashing into the inhibitor turret for top side. Astro Echo going out from Demon, hitting BTK. mobazane finds Tarzan. That is one member falling for Avalon for the Iron Hook. The suppression, the Bloody Hunt, and Demon taking down Chicken. 1-for-1 trade. Avalon giving them the greatest challenge yet.
Yeah, the Wolves' claws are just a little bit too much to handle. The Retribution does come out. mobazane choosing to back off a little bit. They have to clear it this way, but this is the last tower that they have.
Furious Passion going out from basic. Zane needing to go back and get some regen. They do have the minions synced, but hey, it's a very aggressive push. Speaking of aggression, T looking like Superman out there with the Black Dragon, forcing Avalon out of BTK's base. Needs to buckle up because there's going to be a lot of turbulence on this flight, as you are seeing BTK trying to hold him off, trying to rush into the Lord as it did get evolved. Here it goes, basic very low. That's the marksman for Avalon. He needs to get out of there, but Yato will take him down. Huge play for BTK. Everybody fighting it out. ISO finds one, gets Demon. Tarzan very low, furious dive from T on the chase. Tarzan forced out. He does have the Retribution. Chicken not going to let him go. Ringo order for the slow. BTK has turned this around. They found the marksman. They found the Demon. Both backlines down for Avalon. This will be a chance for them to claim this Lord or close this game out, as Tarzan Immortality has been proc. Chicken, Yato, ISO, a diamond formation will be able to burst them out. And look at the Lord. Zane in position. The king of the jungles, the leader for North America, and the reigning champs are now going to be able to claim this Lord uncontested.
A huge play coming out from T and Fried Chicken right there, able to get onto basic, and that was a priority target that they need. Active with this Luminous Lord coming down here, it's definitely going to crash.
So it's going to be a hard one to do. The lanes aren't synced, but the Lord will possibly open up the base, but a huge play, the Terrify on the Cold World. You are going to see the Lord go ahead and take down the turret. mobazane, killing spree activated, finds Cold World, the abuse pass from basic. Astro Echo connects to the full team of BTK. Wait a second. Did Avalon turn this around? They did lose a member, but they're forced BTK out. Appraiser's Wrath. The Furious Passion not hitting the mark. BTK now on the run. You are going to see the energy eruption possibly on the way from Tarzan, but now he needs to get out. He's the jungler, right? He has the Retribution, but the Lord won't spawn for the next 60 seconds.
Towers on the inhibitor, but looking to push the mid side.
Yeah, ISO will be able to clear that up. And now leaving Avalon with their inhibitor. Suppression in on the Tarzan. The Petrify on the dive. Astro Echo in. Tarzan still alive. 25 memories from ISO to change that. Unstoppable, able to take him down. mobazane, though, does full basic, takes him out. Demon, Fried Chicken, ISO falls. Promise, getting the kill. T very low, the recall. Yato, they don't know he's in the bush. Yes, they do. Demon flickers away. Yato trying to chase, but Promise on his tail will be able to take him down. Demon secures the kill. T by himself, back at the base. My goodness, UA, Avalon full sending it, pushing through against the reigning champs of the North American Challenge Tournament fall season. And will they be able to close it out? Black Dragon, last resort. T hovering around, trying to fight it off, trying to maintain that crown. Minions are in play. Avalon, one member to go through. Immortality has been procced. T very low with a truncheon. He bought it. Suppression. Big brain plays, but not enough against Avalon. A full wipeout against BTK. And there it goes. Minions in the mid lane. Avalon full sending it. 4-man team. 1, 2, 3. That is all you did. Able to take down the Bloodthirsty Kings. A clean sweep.
BTK, the reigning champions, did end up falling. Congratulations to Avalon, the hugest upset so far in this grand finals series. The exciting matches coming through. Avalon definitely did their homework this time around. It was a 2-0 sweep against them the first time, and now they completely regained the momentum and completely swept the Kings.
I'll tell you what, I'm trying to regain my momentum, trying to breathe after that crazy performance, man. Avalon last night, hey, they definitely did their homework, right? We've seen them get nothing but sweeps against BTK. That's just been dominating against them the entire season. But last night, I don't know what they did, but they have flipped the script.
we definitely have to find out what they did, because if we get that momentum in a ranked game, we should be winning a lot. But this is about the grand final series, and Avalon, now they're going to be moving on to the next stage, going against TOB.